Oh my god, we're here. We're finally here. Monumentous day. Absolutely amazing. We're playing No, I'm Not Human, but right now I just gotta send everything to my socials and stuff. So, to you on YouTube, say hello to the people on Twitch. To you on Twitch, say hello to the people on YouTube. We are streaming on two platforms today, which is insane. I never thought I'd be able to do this, but I don't have to choose one between the other now. It's pretty big. So I'm happy to be here. I obviously have to keep up with two chats right now, which is gonna be hard. So I switch. I'll probably switch between two every 10 minutes or so on my phone, and I'll try and keep up. So it's great to be here. It's great to see y'all. Let me just send all the links and stuff, and I'll get right back to you guys. So yeah, I'll still be here. I mean, obviously, I got YouTube pulled up on my computer right now, so I can see you all right now. But that probably won't be the case for a good while. Let me just genuinely, I'm pretty excited about this. It's working really well. I tried it out yesterday. If some of you saw, but let's get to my live stream on YouTube and get that link so that way people. There we go. Um, Copy, and then I'm gonna put that on X too. There we go. And I put. Let me just actually delete that and edit this. Edit. Oh fuck. Well, I'll just put it in the replies so you know. For those of you who are watching. Let's see. We're here. Uh, how many we got? No one. So obviously, I'll give it a little second to pour in. You know. Uh, Damn, it's good to be back. Uh, I've been playing a lot of games lately. Uh, but just I was so confused. What the frick just happened? Let me just get YouTube up. There we go. Got one viewer. Perfect. Let's start this No, I'm Not a Human on two platforms. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Bro, that has to be a death. We went to the beach. Is there a dead body? But it was too hot yesterday. Oh, kitty cat! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Alright, switching to YouTube now. No. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. So, right now, YouTube, hello, say hello to Twitch. Smoke, 0. Damn, I had no cigarettes remaining. YouTube, how's the sound on your end? Because you're the ones I'm a little iffy on right now. And I'd like your support if you could help me as best you can. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life?
Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you know the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for worse. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter? Oh, no. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them for a while I'm here. That's not good news. Right, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. YouTube, hello. Say hello to Twitch. I'm multi-streaming today. And I'm about to switch over to Twitch real quick on my phone. Of course, I got no one on Twitch. So I got YouTube now. Hello, YouTubers. I'm multi-streaming today, which is insane. Just let me know if there's anything iffy on your end. Because the ones I'm a little iffy on. I use this program, and I want to make sure you're all good, because your side I had to do a lot of managing. So let me know if you need anything changed, because, yeah, that'd help out a lot. Let's check out this house. Rumaralia? Is that a place? Kombucha. Saves the drink. Save my favorite drink, bro. I got kombucha in the fridge right now, bro. That's insane. I hate sleeping by a nightstand. Too many bad memories. What do you mean bad memories by a nightstand, bro? That's confusing. Breaking news. Why is I so big? At 6:28 a.m., there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperature outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What's that supposed to mean? You see ballerina is dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Check on Twitch again. How do people do this, dude? No one's on Twitch. So YouTube, I got you. My loyal audience. Love you all. What's that? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Bro, what kind of life was bro living? Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Beer day. It's beer day. It's beer day. Beer, root beer, beer. Okay, to catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Fuck, it doesn't work now. Still can't get a signal? Try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave. You'll need the right knob. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Fuck them. What? I want... Bad can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, no, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. You're not leaving the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. I can't even talk out loud. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Yeah, like I'm doing right now. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Damn, so it's true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people... Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin didn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have... The people you inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look at strenuous, draining work, but don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 768774. We'll keep in touch on the phone.
Write that down! Write that down! Write that down! Write it down!
Twitchers, YouTubers, write it down. Write it down. I got no one on Twitch. Why am I keep... Alright, let's make sure I got everything. I guess I will take the link from Twitch and put it in every Discord channel I know. Twitch, is everything okay on your end? Just let me know. Copy. I'm gonna go put this in all my YouTube channels. Or all my channels. Why? Okay, I feel like this is... Okay, I'm gonna talk to people about that. I don't... Okay. Anyone on Twitch? Nope, of course not. But I got you people on YouTube. You amazing, 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 amazing people. Amazing person. It's beer day, by the way. I don't like how I can search this house. It gives me bad vibes. They smoke? No. The fuck? Who dat? 768774. Okay, so I can pick up a radio broadcast every day. This is where the gameplay comes in, I guess. Hi, is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here, Nate. You're smart. I'll start asking questions. How did you get here in one piece? But
maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you two. I want to go home and scare our hair. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up. You have to roll dice, and then you have to move stuff around like... check for the... Oh, sorry. I don't know if I'm gonna keep up the voices, but I'll do them when I can. If you don't want me to keep doing them... Alright, I got her daddy for her. Oh my god.
I was taking shelter at a bar down the road. They kicked me out just like that. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable, but I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in?
You're not a visitor, are you?
Do I look like one of those monsters?
Yes, you are absurdly tall.
No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer anyway. I asked you that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar.
Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter?
I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was now. Now I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. Could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed.
Chat. His very tall demeanor is scaring me. What do I choose? What do I choose? Well, if they didn't like him back at the bar, why should I keep him in my house? Man. And he's absurdly tall. He's like Shaquille O'Neal tall. Like, that is unnervingly tall. And I'm not even joking. That is unnervingly tall. Very much so. You should leave.
Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you too, bitch.
Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hard.
Hot out today, and the TV said shouldn't go out in the sun. So could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They have fired me. I always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. Tell me it'll all be over soon. I trust her more than I trust the last guy. Oh my god.
Hello there. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. Earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. You're on the path to a pure new world. Hold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and boil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and our greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our...
Sorry. Fuck.
This is our reckoning, and it's as a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze.
So we have to die?
Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all this is happening?
Bro, low-key looks like Jack Black. The hell? Um, and if he believes we should die for our sins, our sins, I think he should also die for his sins. You know? So I think you should leave.
We're just feigning ignorance about the sun. Well then fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See you, shithead. Good fucking bye.
Bro literally started with,
Oh, hello, human.
"Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels are also reaching a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans, avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our earlier reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with the perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. I was there. Your photos will check what you really are. Send your photos to us by email to yesiamhumanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. Alright, back to YouTube we go. Where's this woman I let into my house? You good? Yeah, I hope this all ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I just got on fire. All I wanted was to go home, climb in bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something. So I went up to her room. But as I got closer, I started hearing strange noises. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to peek quiet like and see what's going on there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on my bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear, and then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. So, like, is being a visitor like an infection or something? Should I test her? I need to check myself. Teeth. Shit, white smokers were killed for these. Am I a visitor? I need to test you. That was perfectly.
Pull out the gun! What?
She said she just got her teeth done, but oh my god. Was that perfectly white, chat? Was that perfectly white? Twitch, I will come to you. Twitch, any thoughts? No, zero, none, nada. Okay, YouTube, thoughts? No, zero, none, nada. I'll leave her alone for now. But I'll save. How many kombuchas do I have? Is it just one? cucumber day, guys. It's cucumber day. I can't eat the cucumbers. That's great. Alright, guys. It's nighttime. Hi, hello. I guess if that's better, is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now? Would kind of suit them, huh? My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You really gonna leave a kid out here under the burning sun with visitors around? I'll let you in. You even got carpet, sweet, but whatever. I don't like that knock. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are here? What the hell's going on? But for real with me, dude, what did I miss? Should I lie to him? Zombies, dude, I knew it, bro. You can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in if we dealing with classic slow zombies or gnarly fast one, or like the brain fast. Or are they just freaking undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades. We're gonna need like hella firepower to make it through this one. I need food, man, like loads of food. What the hell are you? Do you have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows, with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. There's no way this man is not a visitor. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally, like, make a movie about this someday. I sense energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing in Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I can see so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? I don't like astrology. This bitch is dead. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very pleasant. I don't yet understand how or why, but everything just feels so neglected. Especially to start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. I thought I was a Leo. 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 Stop red-handed. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. You should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself is what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? I don't like your eyes. What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Common Taylor Swift fan over here, bro. Common Taylor Swift fan. So I gotta check these next 2 people who I just brought into my house. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomaly is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. Such the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Alright, going to Twitch. Alright, no one on Twitch. Thank you. No one on Twitch. Yay! Oh yeah, radio. I'm gonna change channel. 777460. Alright. Hey, you. Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort, and wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and made this old friendship bracelet I made back in high school. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, honestly been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. I think she's real. She real. She a real one. How about you? You good? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before, acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me, first my arms, then my shoulders. In the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there, frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. Then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran and ran, and I never looked back. Well, I did until my leg gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that... I might be a visitor. No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that, huh? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. I need to test you. Hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check, but okay, take a look. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. How'd all this crap get on my fingernails? I could have been walking around. How odd. Wait, can you come over my eyes? Do you have some kind of... I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! What's up, dude? Where were you before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks hanging there. And now, I see loops, here's a big shot. Never ends in front town, booyah! Booyah! I meant to check my hands, but... Hello, please hold while we connect you. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? You avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already... Nope, why would I? That's why the visitor spirit came. No worries, we can work this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay. Alt F4 is off the table. Don't you dare tell me to Alt F4. Do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no, you must stop immediately. Kombucha is known as ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. It might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your voice choices over time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright, one last question. Has there been any blood spill in your home? Yes. Oh, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit. A dead person's soul. Unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. I'm an exorcist for that. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using your service. Consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that an initial call is a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? A strong 1 out of 10. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers that got killed? I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice, but at home she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people with Slade inside. I thought I had it in control. Figured if we ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home, but I didn't think about what else she might see. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice, but back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Trying to convince her, artist. Okay. Careful. Thanks, you take care too. Do I take out her body or something? Like, I can't be having a dead body in this house. It's gonna start stinking. I'm coming. I'm coming. Yeah, no, you're getting out of here. There's no question. You get the fuck off my property. Do you understand me? Do you fucking understand me? I'm not having this shit. You get the fuck off my property right now, or I will take my shotgun and I will put one giant fucking load in your face. That did not sound right, but I swear it's a threat. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. The fuck you mean? I guess he does like giant loads on his face. The spirit gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Oh no. Is he... Oh, hello there. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have a room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge, but it's okay, right? She'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now. She finds the strength to speak up sometimes. Aren't you? Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her if that's what you mean. Well, it's left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. So, here's the problem with this. There's two of them. If I could check them at the door, I would. But from what it looks like, I had one in my house for like 2 days. And I didn't even know it. I shot her. So, the question being is... I definitely think the dirt thing is like a genuine answer. Ooh, this is a hard one. She's... I don't like the look on their faces. I gotta say, you should leave. I get it, you don't know us. You might think we'll just cause trouble. Younger sister, she's having a really hard time, but we got what it was called? FEMA notice? Here, take it. It might come in handy. FEMA notice? FEMA notice? What's that? What? A FEMA, I know about the FEMA thing, but what the fuck is a FEMA notice? I don't take bribes. Chat, what do you think? 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 Fuck,
Uh, uh, uh.
I need help. I need expert opinion. Can I call for help? Is this like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Can I use my option to call for help? I don't want to take a bribe. But these two bitches, they look like fucking ugly ass blobfishes. What do you mean you're gonna live with your parents? You don't even look like your parents are still alive. I hate to say it. A bit better. Mm, um. Oh fuck. I'm gonna call a professional. FEMA notice. I don't take bribes. Outro, sister. Come on, let's go. My god, when will this end? Her sister was definitely infected. I just want to say that right now.
So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths yet. Straight thing I don't explain. I like our conversation with the divinate.
This is the guy from the phone call? Just open it right in the middle. I'm a middle child. Do it.
Who are you? Me? I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits? This is quite possible.
What does it mean?
I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any sights to offer? If I only came here to tell you some events will begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. Choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, let me go have a ponder on the deep meaning of your divination.
Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified new visitor signage for experimenting with those detained blood red eyes. From this reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased their photosensitivity, causing their eyes become flaming red. That's all for now. Stay calm, don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. First, a word from our sponsors. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming. Oh. Oh, see. How did they steal all of the documents? There was mountains of information in there. Oh no. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfuck. Alright, well I got one bitch in my kitchen. I'm sick of all this. How did you survive? Somehow, I sneak in the stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree, hid from the heat under any roof I could find, whatever I could get. Some greens growing wild or candy bars straight from the store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. What now? I think I'd really steal anything from you, please. What is this? Some kind of... Drop it, seriously. What's up, dude? So what'd you do for work? Work? Pff, only suckers work, dude. I was out there living. You get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy, straight up me. Tell me, dude, Factory dude's like, look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess was a warehouse manager once. Delivery giant folks set me up, you know? Start living off your parents. Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, get a big ass gun, right? You just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell nah. I'm just going with the flow. Same as you. What's up, dude? I need to test here. I got you, homie. Teeth. Those teeth look like Yeah, those are definitely not white. Leave alone. Dead body's gone. Perfect. I need to check you. Hands. Leave alone. You're good. You're good. Oh, thank God. I know for a fact I got 2 people inside with me. 2 amazingly, weirdly nice people. Is that right, people? Is that right, people? That's totally right. What the fuck? Is he getting high in my bathroom? Good evening, I'm from Fremont. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Are you alone?
No, of course not. My squad split in a few smaller groups so we can cover the ground. This shouldn't take much of your time.
Should we be wearing that too?
No, but you could buy some if it would help you make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside.
Seem to have a plan of action.
Of course, we can't action our plans without proof, so we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back.
Do I need a pack?
Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents if you need to evacuate. Well, you know, just one person will be on the way. I knew they would take him! Goodbye! Whoa, what, hold up.
What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone show your mouth shut? He moves something while waving his arms. You can't be sure with his cheeks seem wet with tears. Why would they sew his mouth shut? Hi, let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what. Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just with Daddy in the kitchen, and they did something. They set the house on fire. And whatever ran away, I could hear them laughing. I don't see your teeth. I didn't play the kids' cabin there, but I only want to sit in that spot. I want to see Daddy. You should leave then. I don't know anyone. I'm so scared. Man, I'm keeping her. She's safe as fuck, bro. I'm sorry. I can't trust you.
Hi. You open or not?
Do you know the bald man?
Too many questions? Yes, I know. How will help you?
How'd you find my house?
C-City lived there, saw your house, walk over here, not out of here.
You remind me of someone.
Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say.
I don't think you're human.
So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ball arena.
Well, you decide what we do. You should leave.
Look at Kitty. Think again.
Go to hell already.
You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me.
I kept the kitty.
Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, full quarantine will be enforced across all major popular areas. Travel outside your city or to a nearby village is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed new visitor identification: hairless armpits. The fuck? FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones.
I'm not gonna ask a woman to see her armpits, bro.
That's all for now. Stay calm. Next up, blah.
The formula is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the preferred conversation partner. Why do you even care? I'll figure it out. Or what is it so hard for you to let me stay? Did I still hear me clog your shitter? Why are you grilling me, huh? One of those creeps, man. Another little guy like you wants to talk to me like he's gonna play, watch anime. Fuck yeah! Movies, all that. Thought I finally found decent, but no, then he tried to touch me. Try anything and I swear I'll fight back. I'm not gonna let anyone hurt me. My dad might be a total jerk, but at least he taught me how to fight. That's right, back off. She's real. She's too real, bro. Oh yeah, I'm real. So I got a fungus? It's weird. I can't understand you. I need to test you. Eyes. He's fine. Eight, 9. Wait. I need to check on my neighbor. Let's try again. Maybe I called the wrong number. He's gone. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to pouring my heart out. I have no answer to the Sorry, I'm dying. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Sorry. Do you find listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell a little bit myself. Anything particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and look for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place. Miles from anywhere. There's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny. I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down, this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in any happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might have never disappeared. They could replace their friends and loved ones. We wouldn't even know. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. When the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong about talking to yourself. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. And one day stopped being a son. And all that's left of him is this house. Sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Should I call the psychics again? They kind of suck ass though. How many? I want to check my achievements. Feed the cat, your fluffy master. Learn the secrets of her mentality. I'm exploring my house a little bit. Okay. That's fucking weird. Infectious are opposed to thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, the Australia will report any potential visitors during the next election round of play will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. Alright, another night. That's disgusting. Dude. After screening this mandatory quarantine period, they'll be staying with us or after the quarantine zone. Alright, there's no other way. No! 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 I felt safe with her! She's doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe this is restored, or we should take matters in our own hands. I'm doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, huh? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? This will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Oh, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted, I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Your kid's dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off whenever they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. Pick your spot. We'll be out here by tomorrow, I promise.
Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here?
Something like that?
Rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we could finalize an agreement on a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. I think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. And we'll sell this properly later with a full legal contract. Thank you, owner. We're going to discuss the rental terms in full detail later.
They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment prevents. I should have been looking at the house more. I didn't know I could do that. I'm kind of an idiot, but... You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Oh no. I should have totally been looking at the house! No! I missed so much lore. No. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. Brain fart. Experts believe it abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against war film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may stay calm. Okay. 28-8. Code 451 requesting burn team for body disposal. Enough pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Photo. What the fuck? How? What a world. What now? Is it obvious we've yet to finalize an appropriate? I'd also appreciate if you address me correctly and with appropriate respect. Sir, we'll do just fine. I'll assume manners, you say. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? I'm gonna check your eyes. I'm gonna check his teeth now. Pull out gun. He's definitely one of them. Shoot them. Oh, whoa. I got an achievement for it too. You know what? I probably would have done it anyways. Okay, how's the kid? Hand over FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. There. Yeah. I should have given it to the girl. You know, the girl earlier that they took that I was absolutely certain was a real person. You know, that girl? Yeah. For rest. Three, 9, 7. 3, 8, 7. Call. Yeah, the cat's still under my doorstep as far as I know. YouTube, can I just say, I don't know who's been watching me this whole time, but you were an amazing audience member and means a lot to me. So I can't do phone rollout again. See a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive. Drags his body away from the heavy gunfire, left with a single thought. Hi, for rest delivery? Accept delivery. Still not used to that. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one's willing to let them in. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby, the man responsible, a FEMA agent, holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. We interrupt this program. Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the areas. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait for further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. A special report on the nature of the visitors. Didn't you have a kid with you? Oh, he's still around, probably just wandered off. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I can call their father. Where's the kid? Hey, how are you doing? You pat him on the shoulder and point the wounds near his mouth. Does it hurt? Teeth! Bro. Where's her kid? YouTube, I just want to say you were the most loyal audience ever. Thank you for keeping up with this for that long. Someone, please. Ah! Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair? We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I've been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place in that normal heat wave. When I woke up, no one was here. Daughter just vanished. Where do you want to go? Summer Phoenix can't reach us. Far away from here. See, they're kind of looking for me because they know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter. Maybe not. If they did, don't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. You know exactly where visitors came from. Come in, bro. Because you and I, we are immortal.
Howdy, y'all home.
For you.
Used to live just a couple blocks down here. Them yellow fellows gone kicked us all out of the building, but never took us anywhere. No shelter, no help.
Were there many of you?
The whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put, and the yellows just yanked them.
I don't like the way she's saying that. It sounds like a slur. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers, only guesses. What happened to you? If it just came, their whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. God, no one helping me now. I've been better off. He's real. Damn, bro. Man, he looks completely insane. His jacket's covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. Why are there a whole ton of people over there? It's an interesting game, I'm not gonna lie. Good afternoon, this is news. We bring an important update. New details emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any complications. Notably, several blah, blah, blah. Silence is the harbinger of death. Sinister quiet, dreams slow, but worse than emptiness is the ringing. Voltals were also falling up. Production of corpse disposal. Alright, tuning the station. Yes, I was there. That it wasn't human. Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not moral in the way we're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again, then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues. I know how that sounds, but if you've seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitor were once human, then reborn. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do this. So next, will you never truly die? Why should I? God, I'm tired. Don't let nobody in. Once is fine, but coming back again and again, no shame at all. Where are you, bud? He died! No! That means there's one of them in here. You killed my boy! Eight, 9, 0. Yeah, your wife gave me this number, and she's lost all the kids, she couldn't care less about her and kids, and I'm the one who's gotta clean up the mess, go figure. Check her mother's place? No. Well, maybe they're there, I'm not going, she can do it. Ask her what kind of mother loses her own kids. You two can figure this out on your own. Why'd you call them? Say some, hold on, I get. So, hello, ambulance. Sorry, I had to pick a phone call real quick. But thank you for coming. Oh my god, you were amazing. Thank you so much. You're the first person to chat today. First temporary limit number. If you'd like, tomorrow. Tomorrow, I need the stuff now. I am multi-streaming today, but no one is on Twitch, so YouTube has my full attention right now. So, just remember there's like a 10-minute delay, so I'm not going to be able to get to your questions like right away. You're not alone, I am. We're all alone. Hello, require more test subjects from you. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. Look what that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. The place used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? How long is all this going to continue? We're studying the case of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. So what now? We need people, two to be precise. It sped things up. No, I'm done. Have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resisting it, it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Did I give her a FEMA notice?
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
What exactly do you feel?
Death.
Death had taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many died here, but her presence is strong. Strong like an iron fist. Who are you? Why even dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak.
Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing?
Yes, very, very much so. Don't bring Kool-Aid in my house, please. I got enough of that, and I don't need yours.
This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross this threshold.
Do you want to come in or something?
So what does he want? You must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. This influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task.
Not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Sounds like a tall order.
Perhaps you'll end up burning after all.
Fuck you.
Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission.
I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Oh, wow. Good, that improves your odds of survival unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone's here to clean up the filth. My neighbor has been dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands?
Isn't this the guy that was hanging outside my window earlier?
Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof?
I forget how many houses and how many towns I purged. Whispering rumors, you got my attention. I'll be back again. What?
Do you ever dream?
What? Not really.
There you go. You're just like everyone else, even when they got a fever or nothing. I wonder if there's a son to blame or is it something else?
Do you dream?
Hard to say. I haven't slept in like 6 days. If I did, a dream would come to me.
Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding of existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by official today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scope of FEMA patrol. Report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and wait for their instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on new call. Why is my door open then? Why should you just, fully understand? You have just lost souls like countless others. Death, blah, 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 blah. Swear to God, if I have to hear more cultist shit, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. How about you? Wait, why did I give him a FEMA notice? Wait, so what do FEMA notices do? So FEMA notice is someone you give to a person at their own notice, but am I killing these people and without even knowing it? Oh fuck. Maybe I am. And this evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. The hermit? I'm the hermit! I'm the hermit! You don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If you would please help us, we really need it. Okay. Seven, 6, 8, 7, 7, 4. They'll pick up. They're in the ruins. They gotta pick up. No. Alright. I just got an achievement for fully checking myself. You feel that change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless, all because of a word, one single word, but what word is it? You know what I mean, yes, strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. I don't understand, it's simple. Let's give it a try, but first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change is the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. The lamppost, staring at the hangman, looks like they finally got around to the main attraction of the area. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Yeah, I've got a gun. You just see me too. You might have snapped my neck right down there. One day I learned to be killed too. I've never heard of fly, but now soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if you don't learn how to fight back. That's why I need to figure it out from someone who gets it. Should leave. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How slowly me to ask. You do live here after all. Look unusual. So you notice, thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? Father, that's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same, baby. We can talk about it if you want to. And we might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care, a little affection. I don't like where this is going. But
I guess I'll let her in. We can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and self-pity. Rest a minute. I remember, it doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired on. Does your friend need help? Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. The dead dogs. One of them jotting down something on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Visitor Hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on ears, snips of shouting, crazy voice yelling. Who will survive in this narrow world? Not those guys. Oh wow, she's doing my bed, guys. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing. Some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, although new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has announced new identifying skin irritation. Investigation, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. And the FEMA hotline is open now. To hide everything that's going on in the city. Alright, it's been a while since I checked Twitch. Oh, shit, I missed Twitch. Fuck. Well, you still can. Alright, I'm gonna keep this saved. Also, to whoever left in the Twitch, I'm sorry if you ever see this in the past or the future, wherever you're from. I'm so sorry I didn't mean to see you. Twitch has not been... I have to keep switching between the two, and no one has been on Twitch. So, I took the opportunity to, yeah, be on here. YouTube. Looking at YouTube most of the time. Well, it's the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are not able to provide consultation fees. Ears, wait. Let me consult with manager and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. For accurate screen, please avoid coffee and or caffeine containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness. Please state your question. To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing your hands. Please state your question.
To ensure the proper provision, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which can lead to errors and or false results. Regular testing recommend avoiding tobacco products. Blah blah blah. I'm just clicking around because it says discover everything in the house, and I've discovered everything except for like in this room. Oh, don't worry, I'm her ambulance coon. Not all now. Oh, Connor's basketball tips. Thank you. Do you have anyone in the house with you? I do have a couple people in the house with me. I have this guy who's stating he's immortal. And then I got these guys who worship death and stuff. And I got, this lady in my bed for some reason. Why do you ask? Don't tell me you did something wrong, right? Is a visitor? I mean, I gotta be honest. I've tested him, like, for everything, and he looks fine. I've done photos. I guess I could check the teeth. Yeah. You know, this guy's definitely not a visitor. I'm sorry. Good guess, though. He's a little sus. Don't have a great feeling about him. Well, I mean, I think otherwise. He seems. How'd you survive? Seems like a pretty decent character, I guess. For rest. Can I call them? I'm not gonna question what happened. Why she look like that. We need more people. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games. We'll take everyone in the house. There. Yeah, they're still alive. That spoke to me long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is a crawling visitor. Few may give up on this town or just this block. How do you spot a visitor? Well, same way you do, I bet. Blah blah blah. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. With raw aggression. You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor.
I'm streaming. I'm streaming. Please get out. How many has he burned? Please go. Glad he drag it out. He's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What you think no one will fight back? I'll crush you. I've already lost everything, but you have still have something left to lose. Mine's damned by insanity. I'll drive you deep into the ground. Yeah, Jay, just get an ending. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. I became a vigilante? Holy moly, that's kind of a sick-ass ending. Damn, that was actually kind of badass. Bro went out guns blazing. They do another game, or is that the end of it? And to those who watched, oh my god, thank you so much. It drank up to 6 people, which is insane to me. But thank you for watching. I mean, I could play another one. Do you know the game? It's actually entertaining. I hope you know that. There's more endings. There is more endings. So should I start another one? Should I start another one? I could do another one. That was a pretty cool ending, though. I didn't expect me to go on a fucking rage. And maybe this time I could see, like, the neighbor's house, like, slowly deteriorate, because I never knew I could watch the windows the whole time. So I'll do another playthrough. Now that we got Connor's basketball tips and ambulance coon, we could probably weed out these boys. I showed him my armpit, dude. It was perfect. I shouldn't shave that shit. Hey neighbor, long time no see. Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. Blah 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 blah. I've already. What's happening with the sun? Yeah, I think I remember you telling me all this. That's no one. And I swear, there's an achievement for, like, a few drunkards, like, sprawled out on the street. Skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It looks around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food.
Your neighbor's house stands there in the hayfield. I'll check on Twitch real quick. No one. YouTube's got my full attention right now. So this guy is gonna be in here. Right, damn, so it's all true after all, and everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. I'd remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. But you mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Oh, I have to other people with me, blah blah blah. Just to forget signs of a visitor. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Look out your windows, TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. I'm afraid all we can do is hope and survive. If they just stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back to home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They're just 282-358. We'll keep in touch. Crack a beer and get some sleep. It is beer day. But there is also something, apparently an achievement, where I find a secret in my house. It is beer day. Beer day! In the distance, you spy on the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Lights blaze. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm real scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Well, when he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice, but today he tried some of that beer stuff. Black! It was so gross. Guarantee there's gonna be a basement under the carpet in the hallway. You got it, Connor. I'll take a look. Oh, please don't tell me I did that. One Piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of, or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. I want to go home. I'm playing a new game Daddy made up. I am not gonna let this man in. He is too tall, and he's a dick. He's unnervingly tall. Do I let him in? He's human? He's human? You sure? Okay. Come in. Oh, he stepped down a little bit. I know this lady's not human. I killed her earlier. There's definitely science. Hello, anyone live in there? Might let me in? Don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock on your own damn head in instead? Damn. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Just walk off the job. Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore. Anyway, folks, stop caring about proper send-outs, I tell you. Son will cremate the corpses anyway. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. Anyway, quit to hell with it. I'm done. Damn what? Damn what? What do you mean, Connor? I do remember you, stupid. I do. Come in, or you should leave. Anyway, quit to hell with it. I'm done. Come on in, bro. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those players might be right behind me. I think you changed your name, Ambulance, but it seems like you've definitely been here before. So, I don't remember what your name probably used to be. Maybe if you gave me that, but I probably would remember you. Going to bed. Good afternoon. So activity rises steadily as crime levels will also reach new highs. Blah 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 blah. I've already read all this. Why is this door open? Oh, you, Mr. Tallman. I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under their stress, some dove head first into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. Blah blah. A snap, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam don't run in the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" So, what do I have to do in this game? So, I have to, like, weed out these imposters from real people and let the real people in my house, and I have to check if they are real or not. And it's like, oh, the world's a disaster, the world's a wasteland, and to make sure everything's okay. That's what you do in this game. You just kill people. That too. Apparently, I went around killing people in the last ending, so that happened. Alright, I need to test you. Yeah, this guy real so far. Yeah, those teeth are yellow, bro. Just checking, man. Just checking. Check the carpet, by the way. Yes. How do I open? How do I? Yeah, basically, it's like that's not my neighbor. Yeah, there's definitely a basement thing under here. I don't know how to open the carpet though. How the fuck do I do that? Let me call my neighbor. Hey neighbor, good to hear. So like a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house, but daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone was a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How do you sort the issue with the food? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time, if I remember right. You did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. I don't know if their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Bye. There it is. 963-836. Three, 836. Call. Maybe they have something that will help me. Alright. Going to bed. Alright. Hi. Yes, accept delivery. Oh! Oh my god, it's Jack Black, guys.
We are on the path to pure new world. Like, behold the fucking beams of blessing. Behold the fucking beams.
Blessing is weird.
You're scaring me, man.
You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is the cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world. This anger of the sun. This is our reckoning, and is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze.
So, what happened to you?
What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its light rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see, that's why you're still alive.
Chat, should I let this guy in? Should I let Jack Black from the Minecraft movie in? Bro, he's from Egypt. Nah. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Nah.
You're shooting away a righteous and just man. Behold, cigarettes. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you the generous reward straight from the Holy Sun itself.
He's got SIGs, though. He's got SIGs, though. Nah, even though he's got the SIGs? Even though he's got the SIGs? Maybe. I know, I was thinking the same thing. Nah. Oh, yeah, okay, fine. The consensus is nah.
Good fucking bye.
This guy's gonna show up at my doorstep now. I don't like him. Hell, smoking. Hello, I guess if that's better, is this like your place? Are you looking for someone? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot. So here I am. What are you doing hiding out in basements? Where are your parents? Hell if I know, home probably. Where else would they be? Maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. However, I'm here. You really gonna leave a kid? No, you don't want me to let this girl in? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Tell me not to let this girl in? I don't know, she seems pretty harmless. I could body a child if I wanted to. You even got carpet. Bro, she doesn't have carpet. Okay. Why don't you bang on my door? You and me, Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up. No freaking way, bro. I saw that in a movie. The one with the bald dude. Which bald dude? We got Bruce Willis. We got who else is bald? A guy named Finger? No. What do you mean no? What am I missing on? Hold on. The stream's like 10 seconds late. I'll shoot her. I'll shoot her. Don't worry. I'll shoot her. You got Vin Diesel, The Rock. You bet. You Vin Diesel, The Rock. I let this guy in last time. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know if I should let him in now or not. That is a man. Yes, it is indeed a man. Is he the man though? Is he the man? You're blind then? How are you blind? Come in. Looks like my grandma neglected, bro. That's horrible. If only for a moment. Good afternoon, here's the news, blah 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 blah. Dirt on her fingernails. Around the edge, looked in, nothing. Didn't look up, and far off, I see someone stand there. Shoot them. There, dead. I'm gonna go around and do some house cleaning. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. If I let no one in, I could not tell you. Is this guy? Should I shoot him? Stare at my fingers, dude. I realized they are my fingers. Just wiggle them. Is there anything better here? I won't bother anyone more. It's not worth it. I stopped myself. It's too much for no gratification. Now I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now... Oh yeah, no, the guy in the bathroom definitely has weed. Bro's yapping, yeah. Bro's yapping for real. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up real quick. Let's see. Curtains, window, closet, window above sink. Bros yapping on the radio. I got an achievement. Who do I call? For rest. I'm gonna call for rest. 963-836. Hello. Sorry, we can't due to unexpected demand. Okay. On the radio yapping is funny. Okay. Next night. Next night. Night what? 2, 3, 3. Night 3. Yeah, that bro high as fuck. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know what might happen to it, you understand? I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. Who knows where they'll be in a few days? Yo! Amogus! 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 He's got Amogus! You've been seeing all that shit go on, fucking crazy. You hold up okay in there, bro? What do you want? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the visions. Everyone run around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just say need to be happy is what I'm saying. For real. Let's hear it. That ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Come on in. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with a half a brain.
So we meet again. I mean, things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, you know. But it's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. It's like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Should I open at the end? It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who's long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line.
Do you really believe that?
Not entirely. I read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed in my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, you'd be so sure to let them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose for my book.
Thank you, stupid. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the cities to provide security for female employees. Here's some fragments of info about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they
went to track down that creepy visitor.
The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing there next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You have to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Good afternoon, blah 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 blah. So you guys said maybe this guy in the bathroom, right? He smokes weed. Hey, sup? What'd you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? I'm very well aware of sports betting, yes. What are you, a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm a fucking analyst, man. A Mogus. If you know how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional. I'm all about my business, bitch. People bring their dough to me and get back 5, no 10 times what they put in. You call that a job? You shit me? Of course it's a job. Even in the office and everything, man. It was straight king shit, bro. Leather fucking sofa. Yes, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Well, I drank some of your, I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate. Cool, well, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think it might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will, and we beat the visitors. We'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void, and then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. I got to go. I'll be back. Don't worry, gang. Alright, Connor. Basketball tips. I'll see ya. Like an endless morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Fuck. Go away. I feel sick. Should I do it? Chat. We're gonna clean up this house. Do you hear me? We're gonna clean up this house. And I just killed a man. Kinda baller, bro. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, soldiers, female, they even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I will tear them apart. Where's FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, but now they even spot signs and they're all just human traits. Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Where they take your tenant. Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. Should be known. Take care. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. Something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew you could count on you. I gotta go. Stay strong. Nine, 6, 3, 8, 3, 6. I killed a man. Should I shoot her? Dude.
Dude, those were blood red eyes. Should I take her out? Should I? Bam! 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 Bam!
I should.
You tell me to pull trigger now.
She was human, guys! She was human! You told me to kill an innocent girl! What is wrong with you?
It's a game. Are you alone? No, of course not. Are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data, send a FEMA HQ. Once we do, they will develop blah blah blah. Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. I have more instruction. You have no reason to worry about. We'll just.
Alright, they took chill guy.
Walking all the way here where it took it out of me. Mind to pop in? To walk all the way over here specifically? I'm not letting this bitch in. No. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there's a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. What happened? They killed my daddy. Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with my daddy in the kitchen. They did something and they set the house on fire. They ran away. Come in. I promise. Neighbor's house, which she had just painted white, is burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. Seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Do you know? I don't like this bitch. But, let's see. Should I let her in? No. I totally shouldn't let her in, right? I don't like the way she looks. Look at Kitty. Think again. Okay. You were not...
Uh, I'll be right back. I do something real quick. Sorry, I'm back.
All right.
All right. All right. My good man, we're all doing. That's when anything happens to us. All right. Did you play? Do you or did you play Elden Ring? I did. I did play Elden Ring. I finished it a long time ago. You're just now playing it? What do you think of it? Oh yeah, same person as last time. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad you're having fun. You did Malekith? Fucking Malekith's one of my favorite bosses, bro. At least they didn't take the girl. I feel everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death, stop the floods, the fires? Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Oi, whole world's gone Pete-tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. You're one of those beasts. We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it and they'll just eat you alive. We won't even leave the bones. This is the new world order. Might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. How many houses have been through? Oh, look at old Billy Big Balls here. What you don't know can't hurt ya. I've not asked how you survived tonight, have I? Point is, I ain't here to rock the boat. Point is, should I let him come in? Tough call, tough call. Um, I'm from around here. Who's knocking on my door? Emergency broadcast, blah 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 blah. That's also a gun gets hands on me. How do I feed this cat? I know I got cat food last time. How to feed cat? And, not a human. Oh, I had to let her in.
Okay. Should I shoot the guy or hear him out? I don't know, maybe,
All right. Um. Does the FEMA notice do? And no, I'm not a human. Ugh.
I see.
Okay, so it's kind of confusing to me. When it goes from 2 to 3, my best guess is probably the fact that it's later in the week. Alright.
How long is this game? It depends on the ending. From what it looks like. I just started up a new one, I think around the time you joined. All science math, there was no doubt. Oh, fuck. You'll be right back? Okay. You know, kind of makes me sad that no one on Twitch is watching me. At least I got you guys on YouTube, though.
Damn, it's boiling out, boy, I tell you.
Middle of the fucking night.
Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air's thick as a got. You had a bathroom?
Why do you need my bathroom?
I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need to go with her right now. I drive myself all the way here for what? So I'm start to turn away an important mail.
Should leave. Oh no, a bribe.
What happened to the other guy? Alright, look at me getting all these achievements over here. Alright. Hello? Hello? No. No, not the girl! No! Alright. Hey, welcome back.
Hey, 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 you on the other side door, can you push up my car?
Why are you so cheerful? All right. Um. Uh, all right. All right. Well, enjoy your nap. Stupid, and I'll see ya. Hmm.
Alright, calling. Hmm. I've never gotten this far, so we'll see what happens. Oh my god. Oh, whoa.
Where's my other one? The one with no kombucha. I did one with no kombucha. Alright. Well, I think that's a good point to end this stream, actually. So, to those on Twitch, anyone who popped in, said hello, thank you for showing up. Thank you for everything. Sorry, I didn't pay too much attention to you guys. Just wasn't too many of you. And I'll see you all later. Now, to those of you on YouTube, I lied. I'm not ending stream here. Fuck those Twitch guys. They didn't show up. Okay? All you. This is all you now. Okay? So, I will probably play another game for you. So, here's the thing. I'm change this title. Multistream. I'm not human. So, I will. Actually, I think it will be a good time to end stream. Or unless you want me to stay here, I don't mind. I'm probably going to play a different game this time. But no one popped in on Twitch, so fuck those guys, I guess. 3 hours is definitely something new to me. Let's see. What do I got on the plate right now? Play another horror game. But I think ending stream might do some good. So, I hope you all have an amazing day. Thank you all on YouTube for streaming in, popping in, saying hello. It was awesome to see you all again. I'm definitely going to start doing multi-streams again. Popping back and forth might be a bit of an issue, so I'll try and find a way around that to try and be able to see both streams at the same time. But I will make sure to see you all next time. Bye-bye.